Yeah, you guys are calling me, dude. I already told you I was gonna do it no matter what. I'm gonna put out everything. Yeah, everything. Yeah, I'm gonna put out everything on YouTube. I don't care. Yeah, for completely free. All right, you'll see. All right, peace, peace, peace. Yo, YouTube keeps calling me. They want me to put out the whole NFT century trainings for free, but guess what? NFTs impacting my life in a heavy way, and I'm sure it can do the same thing for you. So I'm putting out all my NFT trainings for literally $0 on YouTube. So I hope you enjoyed this series. And with that being said, make sure that you subscribe to this channel and make sure as well that you like and comment on this video. Now let's get into it. Let's go.
Alrighty, fam, we have made it to part 3 of this challenge. We're taking some coffee right now. Really good. Hey, I don't know what time it is. I don't know what time you're watching this, right? But you got to have some coffee, man. You got to get some coffee on your system and get ready because we're getting towards the end of this challenge. As you guys already know, we're breaking the 3 main pillars of what it takes for an NFT to be actually valuable. We already went over the IP, intellectual property. That's video number 1 of the challenge. Then number 2, we broke down the utility, like who is adding or what is it that they are adding to this NFT that is making this NFT actually valuable. So now we're gonna break down part number 3, which is the community behind it. So there's a third pillar that actually dictates if an NFT is valuable or not, and not because it is the last one is less important. Remember that as number 1. Now, the reason why 98% of NFTs, based on Gary Vee and a lot of experts, will die is because of the founders and the team behind it. A lot of people are not willing to do what it takes and be here for years dedicated to their holders. Let's face it, a lot of people that are creating these NFT projects now, they may have been in the business world for a while, but they also may have been in the business world for a little bit, like a few years. And now with NFTs, they saw an opportunity to take advantage of it to make a hell of a lot of money real quick. Now, how do people react to how certain amount of monies? That is different within people, but a lot of these people are making millions of dollars overnight, literally in a matter of weeks. And a lot of them are just walking away with the money and leaving their holders behind. So not everybody's gonna have the capability or the will to go through the next 5, 10, 15 years with a project in their hands and being able to actually deliver to their holders, their buyers, and to actually add more utility and be constantly evolving, like Gary Vee's planning to do with this project. That's why it is so valuable. Same thing goes for the Bored Ape Yacht Clubs, and same thing goes for the VEVE app, and everybody involved on it. They have a great board. They have great members in their boards of leaders. Now, like I just said, many projects want to make a quick buck and disappear. That's why it is important to research the founders more than the NFTs. So forget about the art. If you like it, it's cool. You're gonna be able to expose it on whatever metaverse it is that you want to show it off at, right? If you bought it on OpenSeas and you have it in your MetaMask, you're gonna be able to go to Decentraland and all the different places and show it off. It's very cool with the art, but if you're looking at this as an investment, from a financial point of view, then it is better for you to research the board, the people behind the NFT, more than you actually research the project. On every landing page for an NFT project, you will most likely find the founders. Do a background check on these people, literally. Do a background check on them, see what they have been a part of, Google their name, see if their previous businesses have been successful, if they ever had a business before, and everything that you can find about these people, because you're literally putting your money in their hands. So remember that and keep that in mind. Now, projects also start building their Twitter and Discord accounts early on. If you see a Twitter account with 30,000 followers and when they post, they only get 20 likes per post, you can see that those followers were bought, and like it's not legit. They probably bought that account from somebody else and are taking advantage of those previous followers who definitely don't want to engage on the NFT project or whatever it is that they are doing. If you want to see a legit community behind an NFT project, you got to go to their Twitter account and check it out. In this case, we're going to go over the Twitter account for VEVE Collectibles. I'm going to show you the Twitter account for Bored Apes. And I'm also going to show you another Twitter accounts that is not as big and people are not engaging as much. But yeah, let's get right into it right now. We're going to start with the one for VEVE.
What's going on, guys? I hope you're enjoying this video series where I talk to you guys about everything you need to know in the NFT space. I've charged thousands of dollars before for this information, but I decided to put everything for completely free on YouTube because I realized that true fulfillment, at least for me, comes from talking to people one-on-one, getting on calls with them, and actually making sure that they're seeing the results that they deserve. And with just a video training, I was not doing that, right? So, hey, if you're one of those people that are enjoying the trainings, but you want to take it to the next level, you want to take your business, your NFT, your crypto career to the point where you're making your first 10, your first $50,000. That's what I'm currently doing right now. That's what I want to dedicate the next 5, 10 years to, right? Working with people one-on-one. So if you want to work with me one-on-one, make sure that you click the first link down below and that you book a free strategy call so that we can see where you are, what your life situation is, and how I can personally help you better. With that being said, keep watching this video, and I'll see you in the end.
So as you can see in the VEVE Collectibles account on one of their latest posts, they're dropping the Disney duos as a golden moment. It is the first time ever in the blockchain that you see a lot of these major duos from Disney. And as you can see, 363 people actually retweeted this tweet. It has over 1,000 likes. So you see there is people engaging on this community. If you go to Bored Apes Twitter and we go to their pin, look, they posted on March 16th, so it's been around 4 days. He has almost 3,500 retweets, almost 10,000 likes. So there's people engaging. But if you go to a Twitter account like the one from Chicky Chimps Clubs, this is a whitelist that I got a little while back. I sent it on my private community. We made some money. We made about a little bit over 100% because we were there super early and people were they wanted to get those very, very low mint collectibles. But as you can see, it might be real. They may be real followers, but the engagement, it's through the floor. As you can see, even on their pin tweet, they only have 11 likes and 5 retweets. So there's not a big community around it. That is why I sold. I actually got 10 and I sold 9 of them. I'm still keeping 1. I actually have for sale as well. That's why I sold, because I don't see a big community behind it. It says that's one of the main pillars behind the NFT. Now, there is a reason why I bought, even though there was not a big community behind it, and it was because I got access to the whitelist. So I get access to the first few people who get to buy this NFT when it first come out. So therefore, I got very, very, very low mints, and low mints are always going to hold a little more value. But the reason why I sold, just making a little bit of a 100% profit, is because there's not community behind it, and I don't see it playing out. And I'm sure by this point, you guys can agree with me because you already been through the 3 pillars of holding an NFT and 3 pillars of finding if an NFT is valuable or not. Now, that is it. Those are the 3 pillars: the IP, the utility, and the community behind it. Now, on those 3, you're going to find most of the things that you need to figure it out if NFT is valuable or not. Maybe there's 1 or 2 more things that you could add to this, but trust me, with this 3 main pillars, it's going to be more than enough for you guys to decide if it's worth for you to invest your money in a certain NFT or not. Because trust me, do not buy any shiny objects that comes your way. Everyone and their mothers will come out with an NFT collection. Do not buy into it. Forget about their promises. Forget about the roadmap. You already know what you have to do. You got to find a good IP behind the NFT. You have to make sure that the people behind the project are very reputable. They have a great track record, and you have to make sure that that NFT is going to be needed. You get to make sure that whatever they're promising, whatever utility they're adding to it, is going to affect the masses. And actually, a lot of people will create demand for this NFT. If not, trust me, it will not be valuable. And guys, that is how you determine if an NFT is valuable or not. And therefore, you save your money. You avoid losing money when buying and flipping NFTs. Now, we're getting to the end of the challenge. I hope you guys, not I hope, I'm sure you guys get a lot of value out of this challenge. And to learn which NFTs, to learn when, to learn where, and to learn how to buy and flip sharing NFTs, then I suggest that you guys actually just go and unlock our main training, which is our NFT Century U big training where I cover all these different things. I go into detail talking about NFTs, the meaning, the technology behind it. How can you make money with NFTs as a producer and also as a consumer? You can learn all that on our main training. I also cover two of the biggest marketplaces for NFTs right now in the world. And I give you all the tools that you need for you to be profitable on those marketplaces. Now, guys, that is all as of this training. I'll see you inside our NFT Century U so you can keep learning and further your knowledge regarding NFTs. See you in the next one.
Hey there, NFT Century family. Thank you so much for watching this YouTube video series where I'm teaching you guys everything that you need to know about NFTs. If you enjoy, if you found value on this video, make sure that you subscribe to your channel. Make sure that you click that like button and that you comment below what questions you have so that I can answer on future videos. Now let's get into the next one. Let's go.